Hello, 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 and welcome back to Pokemon Infinite Fusion. As you guys can tell, we are doing Duskull fusions today. I've also got the other two. I don't know if we'll be doing a lot of those today, but I might try to get a couple of them in. This is basically the first Pokemon fusion episode we're going to be doing for the month of October. So I figured why not kick it off with the probably one of the most intense set of fusions there is in this game. I believe I've been told that just about every Pokemon in the game has a fusion with Duskull. So that's pretty cool. And I think we've already seen this. Yes. Well, we haven't seen that one. Let's take a look at that one real quick. Oh, dear. What's with the eye? His eye looks a little bit wrong. Oh, it's got stripes. Oh, why is it stripy? Oh, I guess it was stripy because, or its eyes were like that because that's actually Dusclop's eyes. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not too familiar with the Duskull line, honestly. Oh God, look at that. I was actually looking at his base sprite. Just that mouth. I never realized it was actually a mouth on him. I guess it makes sense that it's a mouth, but... Wow, I paid very little attention to this Pokemon. Oh, I like that. I like that it's got the skull vibe or motif on it. That's pretty damn cool. Oh wow, look at the hands. The hands are like skulls as well. Or they look a bit like the like teeth. Alright, let's see the reverse. I think that one was also custom. Oh god, that sound it made. Duskull. It's just Duskull. Duskull. Okay. That's cute. Oh, I like that it's got the little face on its stomach on this one. That's cute. That's like a Duskull pretending to be its final stage. I saw a video about that the other day. Pokemon, you know, dressing up as their final evolutions. They were cute. All right. So hear me out here. Bats, Halloween, perfect combination. They just got to have a great fusion, right? That looks intense. Oh, I forgot I didn't push the button. I was just waiting. Oh my god. Oh, look at its teeth. Oh my god, that is creepy. I can't quite tell if that's a tongue or if it's just mouth is just red on the inside. Oh, either way, that's a bit disturbing. Oh, I'm glad I did that one. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually a Dewbat. That is a pretty cool bat. Briefly forgot the word for bat there. All right, so we recently caught these two, and these are going to be the first fusions we've done with them. I'm going to assume that any of the legendaries with Duskull are... Oh, wow. Was there two? Okay, that looks absolutely terrifying. I think I can already see, like, ribs on it. Okay, we're going to start with this one because the other one looks way more intense. So we'll start with, like, the friendlier side. Look at that. Oh, that reminds me of something, and I can't quite place it. It looks like a person in a mask, but... Maybe it kind of reminds me of a Digimon, maybe? Because Digimon tend to have, like, that mask in their final stage, kind of like a mask or something along those lines. Alright, let's see what the other one is. This one looks absolutely horrific. This one looks like it's going to have, like, flesh melting off. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of expecting flesh, but that torn, shredded cloth feel is really nice. Oh, God, look at the face on this guy. Oh god, this is great. That feels very, very good. That feels almost Souls-like boss monster creature going around. All right, so is the other one just going to be a recolored version of that? Considering they're more or less just different colors of each other, right? Oh, that one doesn't have the first one. Okay. Interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Does it have, like, bones opening? Oh, okay, that's very weird. I guess I never really thought about it, but yeah, it would, like, if it had bones, Latios and Latios would probably have very fin-like bones. That's very fascinating, I guess. Oh, wow. So I'm thinking I'm also going to be doing a Cofferegus video this month, but might as well do, like, this. Oh. Oh, there's no way that's just a tombstone, is it? It's got to be a tombstone. I do plan on doing a Cofferegus video this month, so we'll see how that happens. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's like, it makes me think of the Yam Mask, rather. Like, with the eye and all that stuff. Doesn't Yam Mask have an eye? Or am I getting myself confused on Pokemon? I may be confused there. Yeah, look at that. Is that... I'm trying to figure out what the... If there's something to the skull there, if that's something... Or, oh, is it smiling? Oh, that's weird. I didn't quite realize that it would have a face. Yeah, that's a goddamn smile. That is creepy. I love that. All right, so kind of expecting a Five Nights at Freddy's reference here, but what I'd really like to see is zombie bears. So let's see. Come on, Duskull, give me something good. Oh, okay, that's not bad. I don't hate it. It's not quite as extreme as I expected it to be, but that is pretty good, pretty straightforward. I like the color swap on it. I guess that's not just a color swap; it is a custom sprite entirely, but still, the dark, musky gray. I guess it's supposed to be black, but looks more gray to me. Okay, so Pinsir, terrifying as is, you know, he doesn't need anything extra on him. Oh God. I'm wondering if they're going to go really heavy into the weird mouth thing he has, or if they're just going to put a skull on his chest. They went extreme into the mouth. Look at that. That's ribs. Oh, God. This actually feels like it could almost be a regional. Like, or some kind of alteration on the Pinsir line. Sort of how like they did the evolution for Corsola and made it into a ghost. Oh God, can we just talk about that? I do enjoy that form. That's something I forgot about until recently, but the Corsola. All right, Zoroark, I guess because I chose this because it was kind of werewolf-like. Wow, it has more than one. Of course it does. What was I thinking? I don't like that. Is that the Duskull? I like that name. I can't remember what that thing is called. The Japanese folklore mask creature fox. I do like it. I do like that though. It's really nice. Okay, this one looks very... Oh my goodness. That's oh God. I forgot its name already. The Hisuian Zoroark, right? That's a nice reference. I like that a lot. Sorry, I just gotta sit here and just look at it. Look at that. That is great. Like, the texture on it. I love that. I absolutely love that fusion. That's a great reference. I was not expecting that for some reason. Like, a lot of the time I do expect something like that to pop up, but just not this time, I guess. I don't know why I chose Executor, but I put it in the video, so let's see what we're getting. Oh, God, what is that? Oh, it's got a very different silhouette. Oh my God, look at that. That, it makes me think of a, what is that movie? Everybody loves the movie, Halloween, the Skeleton Man. Oh God, I should know this movie's name. Tim Burton. Nope, we want this one. Nightmare Before Christmas. It makes me think of a character from that. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, is she gonna be like a necromancer? Okay. That's exciting. That's so funny. I love this. I do like that they also gave her like the piece on the head. The side of the head. Okay, let's see this one. This one's got to be like a necromancer, right? There's nothing else I can think of, or a witch. Oh, that's so cool. A little baby, well, not baby Ralts, but a little ghostly Ralts. Is that a skeleton? Maybe it might be a skeleton. Oh, that is so cool. That's going on the the thumbnail there. Oh my God, I love that. Okay, I chose Lickitung because of a comment my sister made about this Pokemon. My sister was watching the Detective Pikachu movie, and she said she specifically watched it for that one scene in the movie in which Lickitung just licks the main character, and I think about that a lot. And I thought, you know what? That's a really creepy scene. That's probably a really good horror. Oh God. That one looks horrifying. This one looks kind of goofy. Oh, wait. Maybe it'll be Slimer. That would be a cool reference. No, it's not. But that's a cool fusion all the same. I was kind of expecting like a Slimer. I said that, but whatever. All right, this one looks absolutely horrific. Oh, you know what? That's not as bad. It's just like a pink version. Duskull. Oh, God. I think a lick from this would be horrifying. Okay. So I've not made it a secret that I am terrified of snakes, and that is why these two are here. Are we going to get bone serpents? Horrifying skulled serpents. You know what? That's not bad. Don't particularly love that it's a snake, but it kind of makes me think of like a Cubone. I kind of would have expected that from like more of a Cubone fusion though. Okay, so here I am wondering if it's going to get like the skull. Oh, it kind of looks like it might. Like it's Arbok face. The flaps. I cannot remember what a cobra's flaps are called, but I'm wondering if that's going to be like a skull now. Oh, yeah. I mean, not exactly what I was thinking, but yeah, something like that. I was kind of thinking like the whole thing would just become like a skull. That's a pretty cool one, though. Once again, I'm not a huge fan of snakes, so, you know, that's kind of... Yeah. You know what would have been a really cool idea, Fusion? Those stupid Halloween decorations, which are like the snake skeletons and things like that, but they make it like super, like they make it into more of oh no. By the way, Spooky Clown, of course I'm going to do it. They make it like the weird exoskeleton, like an insect. Oh no! Okay, I laughed so hard that I made myself sick there. Okay, whew. Oh, God. That's actually pretty cool. The detached limb or hands and legs, that's really nice. You know what? I think I like this better than I like regular Mr. Mime. I'm not a big fan of Mr. Mime, to be honest with you. He's kind of like a weird dude. Mr. Mime kind of makes me think of like a man who dressed up as a Pokemon. Okay, this one I'm kind of interested to see. I know we've already seen Wailord. Oh my God! Okay, that looks epic. I was kind of expecting it to go the same way with like Well Carcass, but jeez. Wow, that is like eerie, but in like a very elegant way. Okay, you guys might have noticed that this Pokemon actually was Arceus a minute ago. I accidentally put 2 Arceus in the box, so we're gonna see Machamp. Holy crap. Looks a bit like a genie. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That feels like a reference to something. Is that a reference, or is that just a really cool fusion? Look at him. He's got, like, those little bits floating around him. Huh. Okay, at this point, I'm not gonna lie. I was getting a little bit desperate, and I thought, you know, let's find something creepy looking. And then I saw this sprite, so we're gonna see it. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, it looks a lot like it's gonna have its flesh melting away, but it may just be that same fabric-y. Oh my God. That is so extreme. Look at that. It really does look like rotting flesh on that guy. I love that. That is a great fusion there, I think. Okay, so I'm not really sure that Ariados is actually a spider, but... You know, spider. Oops, I did that wrong. Ooh, that looks really cool. That does look a lot spider-like. Oh my God, look at that. That's so cool. It makes me think of the spiders from Legend of Zelda. God, I hated those guys. Like the ones that would like go and then drop down on you and like knock you back, and you couldn't kill them unless they were facing away from you. Their backs were like away from you. God, I hated those things as a kid. I could not figure it out. Which I guess that kind of speaks more to my stupidity as a child. So. Ooh. That looks intense. This one looks like it's going to be kind of the doofier of the two. Oh, that is so cute. That makes me think of a little fairy. That's so cute. I like him. All right, this one is absolutely... Oh my God, just seeing the... Oh my God, look at that guy. Duo. Oh God, this is great though. Look at that. Look at that beak on this guy. Like... I can't think of the words. Like teeth and beak stuff, that's really intense. I love those. I'm really liking the Duskull fusion. We may have to do another video with more fusions. Okay, Lugia's got to be really good too, right? Holy shit, look at that. Lugia's a pretty cool base design, honestly. He's my favorite of those two birds. Oh God. This is like Undead Dragon vibes going. God, look at his spike eye. Oh my God. I am loving these. Okay, I have no idea why I chose Snorlax, but I did. I picked him and I thought, you know what? It couldn't be... He's gonna look so freaking cute, I bet. It couldn't be any worse than anything else I was wrong. That is bad. That's creepy. You know what it kind of makes me think of, though? Digimon. Digimon have that big teddy bear guy. And he's got like the dark version of him. It kind of makes me think of that. Like a puppet being manipulated. Or it kind of also makes me think of Mimikyu, honestly. Like whatever is controlling Mimikyu is also controlling Snorlax in that one. Okay, we're gonna... What the hell? Oh, that looks absolutely amazing. Looks very Dino-esque. Oh, look at that tail. You know what this kind of makes me think of? Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum, is that it? The Tyranitar? Whichever one, you know, the fossil Pokemon. That's what this one makes me think of. Look at that. Okay, so we got Cubone and Marowak up next. Oh, look at that. He looks like he's having a little staff. Obviously I chose them because skeletons. They're all... That's kind of cute. Oh, he's got both his eyes in this one. He's just a little ball boy. I like him. I love him a lot. I will never let your mother die. That's not true. Whoa, what the hell? You went from a cute little ball boy to just an absolute demon. Okay, so let's see if that demon form gets more... Oh, it does. I was hoping it follows the line. Some of them don't really, like, follow the lining. Like, they'll go from one to just kind of, like, something completely different. But this one looks... It did not disappoint. Do-whack. God, these guys kind of go along with that Gardevoir one from earlier. All right, so here we are at the final stretch with all these big deities. I don't remember if this is time or... What the fuck? Okay, of course these are going to have some really good ones. So let's see what we get here. Jesus! I'm having a hard time seeing what's going on here. That is so intense. There's a lot of information in that small amount of space. Oh wow. So I did not play Diamond and Pearl, so I'm not super familiar with these Pokemon. So I'm not sure entirely what that thing on his neck is, if that's actually part... Oh, it looks like he also kind of has like... Sorry, I'm not sure if that thing on his neck is actually part of just base... whatever this guy's name is. Or... No, it's not. That's okay. Interesting. It looked like he had a bit of Arceus on him. Oh, were they references to... Legends Arceus? They might have been like skeletal forms of their weird fusion form. Nope, I don't think that's what he looked like. Wow! Why did he turn into like a freaking undead centaur? And he's jolly. He's a very jolly undead centaur. That Dukia, I like that a lot. These are great. Okay, let's see what the devil of... No? I wanted to see that other one. Oh, wow. Oh my god. What the actual hell? Look at that thing. That's... Honestly... That really portrays, like... the whole Giratina idea. Like, once again, I'm not super familiar, but Giratina is like supposed to be the evil one of the three, the three, right? Or I don't know my lore here. I'm sorry. If I'm completely butchering that based on something that I don't actually know what I'm talking about, I apologize. That's 90% of what I say. I don't know what I'm talking about. But that kind of fits into my place in my brain how Giratina is actually supposed to be. So let's see what God himself looks like when you... What the fuck? I wasn't expecting it to be that. I was kind of expecting really grand. What is this? This looks a bit like something you'd see in Spirited Away. I've been seeing that name a lot. Do they do a lot of these, I'm thinking? We're looking at it. Wow, I can't not get over that face. That's got to be a reference to something, though, right? That I don't understand. All right, so with that, I think that's where we're going to call it for today. We may do some videos with Dusclops and Dusknor, or we might just do kind of like a bonus video at some point in the month with these guys. Just kind of collecting up some of the Pokemon we don't get to do throughout this month. But until then, thank you all so much for joining me on this one, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye!